Hello everyone, this is the second video of our Pondicherry travel series. As we have shown in our first Pondicherry vlog, the serene nature, the rich history and heritage, and the spirituality of Auroville ashram had amazed us. In this part, we will be continuing to experience the incredible Pondicherry as we will be visiting the Auroville, the local attractions at White Town, and the famous Mangrove Boat Ride.
The must-go destination in Pondicherry is the unique Auroville. It was 16th of August 9 am and we started for Auroville with our rented scooter. It's about 15 to 17 km to reach there. If you are not having any two-wheeler, you can surely rent an auto for around 500 to 600 rupees. Once you reach and park your scooter, you need to walk a little to reach the visitor center and visit the gallery. You can collect free passes for Matrimandir, but to go inside and meditate, please book slots online at least 3 to 5 days prior. But there is a point from where you can see the Matrimandir. Either you can walk or take the guided cycle or bus tour to go to the viewpoint. And we have pre-planned to have the cycle tour. To enlist for this tour, you need to register yourself at the visitor center and pay as per your trip expense.
Now here is the booth for the cycle tour. You can book the guided cycle tour from here, and it's almost 500 for per person for normal cycle. And now we have been told to wait for more people. At least they require 4 to 5 people to organize the cycle tour. So now we are waiting for our tour mates. Okay, let's see. There is a guided in-bus tour as well. So whoever is not willing to cycle through the Auroville, they can book that guided in-bus tour as well. But here also people are waiting for enough members to organize the bus tour. So whenever you come here, maybe you have to wait for some time to get enough persons for the tour. As we are waiting, we explored the handicraft store and cafe just at the visitor center. Though there was a huge rush as it was the extended weekend, but we managed to get a table and enjoy the cake and coffee at the cafe. The cycle trial is on. So after a long wait, we have got the cycle tour booking and we have been asked to select our cycles and wait. We have been told that at 11:30 maybe the cycle tour will start, but it's 11:25 now, but there are no signs of anything, so I don't know from when it will start. Let's see. So we are just about to start the cycle.
So Auroville is an international experimental township. It was inaugurated in 1968 by Miral Fasa, also known as the Mother, and by Sher Bindu, the spiritual leader and collaborator with Mother. So Auroville has an area of 5,000 acres and we have a population of around 3,500 permanent residents from 60 nationalities. And around 50% of our population are Indians, and the other 50 are most commonly French, German, Italian and Americans. So yeah. So in this tour, so Auroville is actually divided in 4 zones, divided by 4 zones. The international zone, the cultural zone, residential zone and the industrial zone.
There are few guest houses as well at Auroville that needs to be booked online. I'll provide the link in description box. Hi, now we are cycling through the forest and it feels awesome. As we are in a forest, it's really comfortably cool, and this kind of experience is something like unique.
Apart from witnessing the different parts of Auroville, as you will cycle through the creeks and forest trails, it helps to connect with the aura of Auroville. So if you are able, this cycle tour is strongly recommended. As we reached the Matrimandir viewpoint, we saw a huge, majestic, age-old banyan tree. This tree has become the natural focal point around which the township was built.
The Matrimandir is not a traditional temple. There is no rituals, no priest, even no offerings. It's a place designed to guide the seekers to the new consciousness and discover the inner self.
In the evening, we explored the local attractions of White Town. First, we stopped at the police museum. In this unique place, you can see how the police force of Pondicherry has evolved right from the French era to the modern time. This place showcases the old uniforms, weapons, different firearms and communication tools. Though it's not a very big place, just a one-room museum, still it is so well maintained and informative, thus definitely worth the quick stop if you are planning to explore the White Town.
Next, we visited Lady of Angels Church that was built in 1738. This is popular among the tourists due to its majestic heritage French architectural style. Then we visited another church, St. John's Church, which is another point of attraction because of its unique shape.
As the dusk approaches, the glowing golden streetlights created a dreamy charm on the heritage walls of White Town.
Now if you roam around the White Town, there is a park, Bharati Park, and since last 10 minutes we are searching for the gate, but we are unable to find it. So we are just walking around the park, but couldn't find the gate to enter. But what I can see, this is very popular for the morning or evening walk to the local people. Lots of people are walking inside the park. I think this is the gate, maybe. Closed. Oh, it is also closed, like the other ones. This gate is also closed. Okay. So leave it. This park doesn't want us.
I think entry time.
This is our third or fourth closed gate. Okay, leave it then. अच्छा अपनी बंगाली ओके लोग देखे भय पास.
The next was the famous Vinayagar temple. This iconic temple is dedicated to Lord Ganesha and is over 300 years old. The beautiful intricate carvings, colorful sculptures, the vibrant but peaceful atmosphere make this temple a must-visit place.
Good morning, this is 17th of August and it's morning 5:50 and this is our second attempt to see the sunrise. Yesterday we tried but we failed because of the thick cloud. So let's see what happens today. Today also I think it's full cloudy. I'm not sure if we are going to see any sunrise today.
Apart from the beaches, there lies another hidden gem in Pondicherry, the mangroves, and you can book a boat ride to sail through the mangroves. Though you will find many operators, but we booked our boat trip with Pondicherry. They are one of the most famous trip providers there. It costs around 500 rupees per person for the entire trip.
We have come for the mangrove boating, but only 2 are here as a tourist, so we are waiting for more tourists so then they can start a new trip. These are the boats. But till now we can't see anyone is coming apart from us, so I don't know when we will start or let's see. At last we are getting our boat. It's coming there.
This trip covers not only the mangrove but 4 different points: fishing harbour, Arikameru, mangrove forest and river mouth, and takes almost 1 hour to complete the entire trip. As we suddenly saw the big fishing boats anchored, we realized it's the first point of our trip, the fishing harbour. Then we headed to the mangrove forest, and as we slowly entered the green mangrove tunnel, it was like entering in a completely new world.
Our third point was Arikameru, a place where the glimpse of history was scattered in the ruins. It may look like a ruin today, but this place holds a very special historical importance, as it used to be a busy Roman trading port almost 2000 years ago. The last point of the trip was the river mouth, where the river meets the Bay of Bengal, and as the boat started to rock a little, the ride became more thrilling. After having the thrilling boat ride, it was time for the breakfast, and we had our English breakfast at Cafe Express, a nice cafe with reasonable price you can surely try. The next we visited was Our Lady of Immaculate Conception Church. This is one of the oldest and most beautiful churches here. Built in the 18th century by the French, it is often called the soul of White Town. Lastly, as we had still some time left, we made a quick visit to the Pondicherry Museum at White Town. Filled with different items like Roman pottery and coins, Chola and Pallava sculptures, and French colonial furniture, it's like walking through different eras in one place. The entry ticket will cost you 10 rupees and you need to pay them by cash only, and they won't allow to take any pictures inside the museum. So that wraps up our Pondicherry trip. From peaceful Auroville, the mangrove rides, the ancient ruins in Arikameru, to the beautiful churches, museum, and of course the charm of French streets. Pondicherry is truly a mix of nature, history, and culture. If you are planning to visit, make sure to explore beyond just the beaches, because every corner here has a story. Thank you for joining us in this journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you in our next adventure. Bye bye.